Well, good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you here to Mountain Dew Court at John Wood Community College. It is the nightcap of night number 4 here at the Muddy River Sports Rumble on the River. We expect a good battle here tonight between the home team on the scoreboard. That'll be the Highland Cougars out of Missouri, taking on one of Illinois' small school bests right now. It's the Hornets of Brown County. You're watching the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll step aside for a quick break on this one, and when we come back, we'll tell you more about the Cougars and the Hornets. Don't go away. You're watching it all on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Welcome you back here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Barry, Pittsfield, Liberty, and Hannibal, serving the entire region and beyond. And hey, check out that online loan application tool at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Well, you talk about this Highland Cougars team. Remington Yates joining us alongside here. He's seen this team quite a bit. Remington, they're going to start off with a little bit of maybe behind the 8 ball here. One of their main players out tonight for this Highland squad.
Yeah, Addie Abel out with injury, told me by Coach Ashton Jaco. And so it's hurting. 12.5 points per game this year. She's the lead scorer for this team, so it's going to hurt. But, the big thing is you got a long break coming up. They've got one game on Monday. They go to another shootout, and then they're off for Christmas. And then they come back, and it's that Highland tournament over at Highland High School to get things started. But they got a long break to be able to get her back and get her ready for the rest of the season. But other than that, they've got everybody else ready to go here tonight.
They'll be up for a tall task tonight. It's going to be Kenzie Cassing and the currently undefeated Brown County Lady Hornets, Kenzie Cassing, a player getting Division II interest. She has got a cast of characters around here that have been steamrolling teams so far here in the early going. We'll tell you a little bit more about all of that and what you can expect tomorrow here at the Rumble on the River as we come back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Maridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
Why am I seeing yield differences in only 2 of my fields?
Great question, Evan. I've taken some soil samples, and it looks like you might have some fertility issues, especially in that northern field.
From personalized insights to year-round support, we always show up. Channel.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know, and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
Welcome you back here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Barry, Liberty, and Hannibal, here to help you with lending and personal banking needs. Friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Remington Yates with us. He's seen Highland quite a bit this season already. For a lot of viewers, we don't get across the river that often. Remington, what can we expect to look out of this Highland squad tonight?
It's going to be speed for me. When I talked to Ashton Jacob before the season started, she said speed is going to be a key factor for this season. You got a state champion track runner in Chevy Sharp, Kira Rothweiler, who was perfect throughout the softball season on stealing bases, which again, Missouri, we play softball in the fall, whereas Illinois, you all played in the spring, so people get confused there when I talk about fall softball. But I mean, just a lot of these girls who play softball that are quick and able to get off the bag quick, and just also really great track athletes, so they are athletic and they are fast.
Sounds like a lot of a fun matchup here. We'll see if Brown County is able to keep up with that speed. We're going to step aside for one last break here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. When we come back, it'll be the Farm and Home starting lineups. Don't go anywhere. We're right back after this.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Time for the Farm and Home starting lineup. Snacks, hoodies, power tools, sunscreen, snow shovels, ice salt, whatever you need. Who knows what Mother Nature's going to throw us at this weekend. It's Farm and Home Supply. Starting lineup for the visiting team on the scoreboard, it's Dave Phelps, Brown County Lady Hornets. At guard, a 6-foot junior. Number 1 is Hope Ingram. Kinsey Cassing is a 6-foot junior guard, number 3 on the program. Jamie Lohr at guard, a 5'5 junior, number 21. At the forward positions, a 5'10 junior, number 25 is Lena Anderson. And Maggie Henry rounds out the starting 5, a 5'11 junior forward, wearing number 42. For Ashton Jacko's Highland Lady Cougars, at a junior position, number 11 is Josie Murphy. Chevy Sharp is super fast, according to Remington Yates. She's a senior, wearing number 15. Kira Rothweiler is a junior, number 21. Emma Berry, a junior, number 23. And number 24 is Abby Lay, a senior, rounding out the squad for the Highland Lady Cougars. It's Murphy, Sharp, Rothweiler, Berry, and Lay for Ashton Jacko's Highland Lady Cougars. Brian Shoemaker. Charlie Hull running the scoreboard. Gavin Hilgenbrink running the camera. Jack Hull on statistics. With your play-by-play, here's Remington Yates.
As Josie Murphy would look to start things off here, Hope Ingram at center at the front as well here for tip-off. 8 minutes of mid-quarter basketball. It's up, and it's going to bounce around a little bit. Brown County's going to have it, and it's Kenzie Casing with it to start. She's over on the far wing, then he'll pass it up top to Ingram. Ingram going to go over to the far wing, then going to pass it up top over to Maggie Henry. Henry is going to move it around. The Brown County Hornets going to move it around. Goes up top, now over to the far wing. Looking, trying to find something. Brown County's moving it around. Here comes a drive. Stop, passes it out to the corner, then up to the wing. Now up top to Maggie Henry again. Henry will then pass it over the near wing of Hope Ingram. Ingram going to step back a little bit, getting defended by Chevy Sharp. Passes it in down. We'll get a travel, and it'll be Highland ball.
Nice job defensively there by Highland on their first possession. We'll see some full court pressure here from BC.
Highland has played an Illinois team so far this year. They played the Liberty Eagles to start kind of get it off early on against Illinois teams. As here comes Highland with it. Pass across, a little bit of pressure being put on by Brown County here as it's Kira Rothweiler. And now pass over to Chevy Sharp. Sharp going to look around. She's going to stop on the far wing. Passes it over to Abby Lay. Lay going to look. She's going to down low pass to Josie Murphy. Josie going to drive up off the side of the rim and rebounded by Brown County's Lena Anderson. Anderson will pass it up to Kenzie Casing and brings it up. Brown County going to drive. We'll get a foul. I believe it'll be a blocking foul. Yep, it'll go on Josie Murphy.
Murphy's team first of the game. The pair of Cassing girls, and we'll help you with that, Remington. They're Cassings in Mount Sterling.
Okay.
Got to keep Grandma happy, you know.
That one up and in, and the foul for Hope Ingram. You know, just like you guys don't get on the Missouri side, I don't get over on the Illinois side very often.
Well, we always feed you if you come over, we promise.
There's a lot of good eating places over in Illinois.
That's right.
Foul on Highland's going to go against Josie Murphy. It'll be her first as you got to look at Hope Ingram's bucket on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. She'll knock it down for the old three-point play. It's a 3-0 lead for Brown County.
Good start for the Brown County Hornets. Lady Cougars are going to have to look to get something going here. Has some pressure again. Kira Rothweiler is trying to get out. She's looking around, passes it across to Murphy. Murphy then back over to Rothweiler, but that one too high and out of bounds.
Turnover each way in the early going, and, you know, just like in every game we've watched, when the kids get moving a little bit too fast, bad things happen. Got to keep that tempo where they need it.
Brown County 8-0 on the season after a lopsided win over Atlanta. They've had some other lopsided wins already this season over Barry Western, Pittsfield, Staunton, Camp Point Central, and West Prairie.
And a pass out, that one up and in for three. It's the number 21 of Jamie Lohr.
Jamie Lohr, one of those players that Dave Phelps really believes can start to turn into a real contributor for this squad.
Now here comes Highland with some speed as well. Sharp will stop, looks around, passes it out. Here comes a drive from Emma Berry up, but foul will be on the floor. It'll be a blocking foul against Brown County. So we'll start on the baseline here. And Chevy Sharp will get set to send it in. Now we're going to get chucked up to Kira Rothweiler near midcourt, and she'll bring it up top. Now she's going to drive, almost had an open lane, passes to Lay. Lay shoots for three, off the front of the rim and bounces off. And now here comes Brown County with some speed of their own with a bit of a breakaway. That one up and in for two. That was Lena Anderson.
Lena Anderson averages about 7.5 a game, finding some early buckets here.
Kira Rothweiler with the speed there just finds an open lane and gets ahead of everybody and puts it up and in. Highlands on the board.
Some of the speed Remington talked about in the pre-show really on display here early for this Highland Cougar squad.
Well, Brown County's finding ways to try and match him as well here. As here comes a drive, pass down low, loses control of that one as that was intended for Henry. She'll pass it out. Here's a shot for three. Nothing but net. That one for Jamie Lohr.
Jamie Lohr only averaging around 7 points a game, already has some baskets early in this one.
She's got 5 and the biggest lead right now.
Big pass up to Lay. Lay's going to chuck it up. No good off the side of the rim. She got a little contact, and so couldn't get off a good shot. Brown County sends it back the other way. They'll get their own rebound. That one up. No good, and Highland will get the rebound on that one. It's Josie Murphy, who will then pass it over to Rothweiler, who'll get it up to Sharp. Blocking foul going to go there the way.
It'll go against Hope Ingram, Jack.
Looks like, is that Hope's second foul of the ball game?
Second foul.
Last year when we saw Hope Ingram, she got in a little foul trouble when Brown County went a little deeper, but they had a couple more seniors last year that they lost. so not quite as deep early, but they played in that tough Brown County tournament to get them ready for the season.
One of those seniors they lost, Ashley Markert, now playing volleyball in Division I, Western Illinois University.
Yeah. Going to go to Bradley, went to Western. I wish I'd had that many choices.
That pass tipped. Here comes a drive on the baseline. Sharp tried to get it across over to Emma Berry, but Brown County intercepted it. Well, that time it was Abby Lay with the interception. Gets it to Sharp, then to Abby Lay. Lay tried to pass it up, went off the backboard, and so it'll be a Brown County ball.
Third turnover against Highland, 2 on Brown County. Both teams trying to get some finesse on the offensive side, but playing that tough defense, and it'll be backcourt ball for Brown County with pressure being applied by the Cougars.
Freshman Ella Vaughn will check into the game for Abby Lay. So we'll see a bit of the freshman here. This will be the first I get to see her this year. Pass it around. As that one lost, Coach Ashton Jaco trying to encourage her team to get to the ball a little quicker there when you have a chance for a turnover like that. Now it's passed up top, looking around, directing traffic. Cassing, looking, stepping, trying to find something. Now she'll move over a little. 5 seconds on the shot clock. She's just going to chuck that one up, wide open. That one up and fouled.
Nice court vision from Kenzie Cassing to get the shot underneath as we take a look at it on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay.
Who do we have at the free throw line? Laura, is that correct?
Correct.
They got that long hair hanging down. It's hard to see. She's got 5 points and misses the first.
Logan Agri-Service with locations in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois. Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. Give Ed's team a call, 217-833-2375 for Logan Agri-Service.
Second free throw up, rattles around, does not come down, and the rebound comes off and goes out on the baseline.
Lizzie Blakely at the line.
Oh, it was Blakely?
Blakely at the line.
There we go, thank you.
I couldn't see. I thought I saw a 31, but her hair got in the way again. So.
All that long hair, I've never had that problem.
Neither have I, but this is kind of a weird spot to be calling a game as Brown County keeps possession of the ball here. Pass out, look for the corner. There's a bit of a tip there from the Cougars. We're kind of a far way over here, so it's hard to see numbers, too, for me at points. Here's a drive. Brown County is going to step back and get a whistle and a timeout by Brown County here. I believe it'll be a 30-second.
It's an Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take it, too. We'll be right back with you right after this.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
The official timeout brought to you by Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with speed and reliability. www.adams.net.
Back underway here from Pepsi or Mountain Dew. I don't know why I was thinking Pepsi. Mountain Dew gym here as Highland and Brown County. Chevy Sharp passes it up to Kira Rothweiler. Kira Rothweiler is going to look up top, dribbles it around, trying to get the screen as she's going to drive past it to Sharp. Sharp for three. No good off the front of the rim. Highland's taking some big chances on their shots. We'll get a jump ball.
Tough rebound for Lena Anderson to grab there.
So it'll stay with the Cougars. There's 11-2 the score. Brown County leads. Highland's got to find a big scoring opportunity and take advantage of it. Get some momentum going their way. Here Rothweiler going to drive. And they'll call a travel on Rothweiler, who tried to drive and pass it out.
A lot of contact there. Highland didn't catch a break on that one. And tell you what, you've got to be super physical in the game of basketball in the last 10 years or so on the ladies' side because they let them play, do they not, guys?
Definitely do.
Especially with Highland, they play in the Clarence Canyon Conference over on Missouri, and that is a tough physical conference in Northeast Missouri.
We've already seen Centralia at work here, and that was no joke as we'll get a traveling violation. Turnover as Maggie Henry drug the feet.
3 on Brown County, 4 on Highland, but yeah, it's tough on both sides the way, and nothing against the officials. It's just a tough game.
And the Highland Lady Cougars do have a date eventually with the Centralia Lady Panthers. as I don't remember the day for that one. I haven't fully worked out my whole schedule for the basketball season. But
write that on your calendar.
I've got to get that one down because it's at Highland this year too. Ball's getting moved around. Murphy tried to pass it out. That one was tipped, and we'll stay with the Cougars.
Brown County does a nice job collapsing, double teaming when you get around that block and in the lane area. Kind of causes some trouble inside when you want to work inside out.
Sharp going to go along the line as she's going to look. Tries to get it to the 14 of Malia Thomas as Brown County will get the turnover and bring it back the other way. It's getting moved around here by Brown County. Over in the corner, now down in the paint, it's picked off by Josie Murphy, and now she's going to try and get it out of here. She'll pass it across to Kira Rothweiler, who will bring it across midcourt.
Murphy did a nice job intercepting the spot that Maggie Henry wanted to get occupied there at the block.
Wide open, Chevy Sharp. She's going to drive towards it. It gets a bit of a block there, as now it's going to get moved around. 17 seconds on the shot clock. We got 2:11 remaining here in the first quarter. Here's a shot from three. A little short on that one, as that was from Malia Thomas. Now back the other way. Here comes Brown County. Driving the paint. Josie Murphy was backwards. Still got the stop on it, too, somehow. And we're going to foul, and it'll be a Highland ball. You ever seen somebody block somebody backwards?
It's going to be a lot here. It's going to be Cassing picking up the foul.
Kinsey Cassing's first.
Yep.
Team foul number 3 is what I've got.
That's what I've got, too, Jack. Ella Henry also checks in for Brown County during that stoppage.
Abby Lay with a rough pass over to the 22 of Ella Vaughn, but eventually was able to recover it. Now they're in a bit of trouble. Here's a mid-range shot for two. That one up off the back of the rim. And Highland just can't seem to get a shot to drop. Ella Vaughn's going to reach in and pick up a foul.
Vaughn will pick up the foul. And let me see here. There she is. Her first, team second.
Call her 4, Jack. Team 4.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
You know, I'm a little slow in my 70th birthday. It's been a little tougher on me these days, Brian.
It happens.
Well, happy birthday.
Big thing about Brown County is they're so tall under the basket, you're not going to get that easy layup, and so you got to have that quick pass.
Brown County brings it across midcourt. Here's a drive. I believe that was Jamie Lohr on the drive. That one up and in for two. It's 13-2.
She's got 7 already.
A little bit of an unexpected performance here so far from Jamie Lohr.
You kind of feel that Highland's kind of missing Addie Abel tonight. As here's a drive, stops, turns it around, looks for Abby Lay. Lay's going to drive, try to down low pass to Allie Lundberg. As we're going to jump ball here, and it will be a Brown County ball.
Nice job by Lizzie Blakely to get her hand in the passing lane and get it tied up. It is animated down here on our end. The Brown County Junior High girls basketball team is here. 7th grade team just won a state championship. 8th grade just took home 2nd place last night.
7th graders went 54 in a row, and I think the 8th graders had done something like that. Tell us a little bit more about Abel the next time that Highland's got the ball, Remington, about what she really adds to this team.
As that one will go out of bounds. You know, she's Division II acquirance by University of Missouri St. Louis for softball, a really good softball player. And, you know, I think I said earlier, 12.6 points per game. I mean, just a huge scoring presence and just really gets the team going on offense and just really creates momentum for this team, and definitely missing out on her. But, you know, the rest of this team I know can definitely put some points up. They just got to find some momentum to get it going.
Sure.
That's 29 seconds here in the first quarter. Pass down low. Allie Lundberg spins up. No good off the backboard.
Maggie Henry with the rebound.
And 20 seconds as Brown County's going to slow things down. Maybe find one last scoring opportunity before the end of the quarter.
They like to go to Cassing on a 1-4 here a lot of times.
Down low pass. Now it's just chucked up. Here's a drive up. Foul.
They're going to talk this one over.
It'll be fifth foul anyway, so it'll be sending them to the line. I think the one official said it was a floor foul.
Rothweiler will pick up the foul here as Maggie Henry's going to step to the free throw line. While she does that, we'll tell you about Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404 for Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank.
Henry makes the first. He'll get the second. Her first point of the ball game. Add the second. You want that big girl making free throws.
Boys, I love free. Do you love free?
You betcha.
You got to make free throws if you want to win games. There's a shot put up, but that one was tipped. And so Highland will start things off down 15-2. Brown County off to a really good start here. We'll take a break and come back.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
15-2 Brown County after one quarter. Highland shooting 1 of 9, 11%, 0 for 3 from the arc, haven't shot a free throw. And on the other side, Brown County 5 of 9, 56%, 2 of 2 from 3, and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Turnovers the bugaboo really on both. 6 for Highland, 5 on Brown County. Got to take better care of the ball, but Highland just needs to get the offense set and get some things rolling.
Back underway here. It's Kira Rothweiler. She steps back a little bit. She looks. She passes it across. It is the number 23 of Emma Berry who can pass it over to Chevy Sharp. Sharp will go to the far wing, then passes it to Kira Rothweiler, who goes up top near midcourt, getting pushed back by a 2-on-1 defense press kind of. As here is pass across now over to Rothweiler to the corner to Lay. Lay's going to drive baseline, passes it down low to Murphy. Murphy breaks the ball away, up and in for 2.
Murphy's first 2 of the ball game. That's what they needed to do.
Murphy had to step up a lot last year as a sophomore after Abby Lay went down with an injury before the basketball, well, near the start of the basketball season last year. As if you've seen Abby Lay wearing the brace, that one up off the side of the rim and rebounded by Highland. That one passed from Rothweiler Sharp. Sharp couldn't get a real hand on it. Rothweiler goes up. That one just bounced out. Looked like it was going to go in, but physics decided to say, we'll just bounce it over here. I thought gravity was only supposed to make the ball go down, not bounce it around. That one. We'll get a holding or a grabbing foul here, and it'll be Highland's ball off a rebound.
It's going to go against Kinsey Cassingjack.
That'll be her second, first team foul. That's big because Brown County goes as Kinsey Cassing goes. She's still an underclassman, but she is the talent of the team.
One of the no seniors on this Brown County squad, and she's had to become really the vocal leader on this team.
It's interesting because the boys don't have hardly any seniors. Maybe one had one last year. They're just a bunch of youngsters.
Got a stoppage here.
Yeah, the horn blew while the ball was live, and so they'll stop it and try to get things squared back around.
I think they were clarifying who the foul call was on.
Well, there was a substitution. I think they accidentally thought the ball wasn't inbounded yet when a sub came in, or a sub came in right at the right moment.
Cassing staying in the game with 2 fouls.
As Lena Anderson came into the game. 6:36 here in the second quarter. Here Rothweiler with it, looking. Pass across now over to the corner for Abby Lay. Lay's going to drive on the baseline, then pass it to Murphy, then over to Sharp. Wide open for 3. No good in front of the rim there as that one will go out of bounds and will be off of the Highland Cougar and will be a Brown County ball.
Yeah, no seniors on this team, guys, for Brown County. It's a team that's been running away with wins, giving up just 27 points a contest while scoring about 65 of their own. Remington, I think something for Highland right now. They're finding open shots when they move the basketball. A lot of dribbling right now in the first half by the Cougars. When they get the passes going, they found themselves in some shot opportunities.
Yeah, it's just not, drops don't seem to be dropping for them, or they just kind of get in a little bit of trouble with Brown County, as that one will get tipped away and will go Highland's way.
Brown County going to pick up their 6th turnover. They need to clean that up a little bit, too.
They look a little bit frustrated mentally on the court at this point.
Okay, so I need to stop looking at the fouls. Or no, those are timeouts over there. They don't have
Yes.
fouls over there on that scoreboard. Man, scoreboards get confusing when we're looking at certain ways. That one a high pass. Here's a drive from Lay, and we'll get a blocking foul.
Looks like Lena Anderson's going to pick that one up. It'll be her second foul on the Lady Hornets here in the second quarter. It's a 15-4 game. Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard, 5:52 left in the half.
Highland, you got to focus on trying to close this game up in this quarter and then figuring out what you got to do in the rest of the half. As Brown County's going to get the ball here after a bad inbound. A pass, here's a drive. That one shot swatted away by Josie Murphy. And she'll step out of bounds trying to get it.
Actually, the Highland girl on this end tried to bounce the ball off of one of the defenders back like we've seen a few times. And the Casting girl was just able to corral the ball for the turnover. It's a great idea when it works.
It is. That one up top now with Hope Ingram. Ingram moved. Now she's back up top. Passes it over to the wing. That is Lore. Lore will then look on the far wing. Drives in. Steps back out. Pass. Mid-range shot was thought about and passed in. There's a drive. That one up and a foul. And it'll go for two. As that'll send Kenzie Cassing to the line.
Cassing on the night has no points, which if you'd said that Brown County was going to be up by a score like this with her without points, I'd have probably questioned that. Laura's been doing the scoring. 35-second shot clock back up. First one by Cassing is good, and it makes it a 16-4 ball game.
Abby Lay picked up the foul there, fellas.
Thank you.
Gotta love the wonderful world of replay.
Cassing will go up with the second one. Second one's also good. She averages just under 23 points a contest here. Had 25 points in a big win over Carrollton recently.
Rothweiler will bring it up across midcourt. She's looking around. Murphy will come up, provide a screen, then steps back and gets the pass. Now it's passed over to, and we'll get a foul, or a travel will be the call on Emma Berry.
Yeah, that bounce pass kind of hit her in the ankles, and it caused her to kind of lose the rhythm. So not really her fault, but it is a turnover.
Which Emma Berry, first night in the starting lineup tonight, again with Addie Abel being out for the Highland Lady Cougars.
So why did you tell me Abel's gone? She hurt?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't here for the early pregame, so I didn't hear it.
Hope Ingram tried to get the cut pass there, tried to find Anderson on it. It'll be a turnover against Brown County with 4:51 left to go here in the first half. Highland's got the basketball. They trail by 13.
Rothweiler going to drive, stop, passes it to Berry, who will then pass it back to Abby Lay, who passes it to Sharp. They're playing kind of back a little bit, just trying to find some open opportunities. Passes it across to Rothweiler on the near wing. And then up top to Murphy. Then over to Sharp. Sharp going to drive on the baseline, gets a step, gets fouled, and we'll go to the line.
She's going to be fouled by, is that Maggie Henry?
Correct.
Thank you. Here to be her first. Team third of the quarter. I think Highland's going to have to look at some pick plays, and those numbers are hard for me to pick up. Tell me who's at the line.
That is Chevy Sharp.
Thank you. Sharp's first one is nothing but the bottom of the net.
Tell you about our good friends over at Strikes, formerly known as Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10. Fridays, 11 to midnight. Saturdays, 4 to midnight. Burgers, great drafts, food, fun, friends, the whole 9 yards. Go check them out at Strikes, formerly known as Bowlers Universe on the west end of Pittsfield.
Sharp's second free throw up, also good. And she's got her first two of the ball game, makes it 17-6.
Brown County going to look to try and create more of a distance. Highland is closing it in. It's almost within 10. Here's a drive. Down low pass and passed out. That one up off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Josie Murphy.
Murphy's picked up 3 boards in the early going.
Takes me a while to figure out the other team. I always know, my team.
Sure.
But it always takes me a while to figure out the other team. As here's a steal. That one from Kenzie Cassing, but steps out of bounds. And will go the way of the Highland Cougars. Almost got a big steal there. And could have got some easy points.
Yeah, Camp Point Central does the same thing. They use that old gold and white combination of numbers, and I'd like to see a black trim around those numbers where I could pick them up a little bit better, but that makes it tough.
A kind of a sluggish start here for Kenzie Cassing, trying to just pick things up for herself on the defensive side there, trying to get a quick steal. Instead, it'll go back to the Cougars.
Spin around. Rothweiler gets the lay. Lay was looking, trying to get it over, and, well, it'll end up. Brown County turned it over after getting a turnover. Over to Lay. Lay's going to look to drive, then pass. Here's a mid-range shot from Sharp. Blocked by Kenzie Cassing, and now she'll bring it back the other way. Here's a drive into the paint. Step up. No good. Rebounded by Rothweiler. Rothweiler bring it up the near side of the court. Drives in through the wing. Stop, spins out, and they'll call another travel. A lot of travels tonight.
A lot of turnovers in the early going for both teams. 16 total turnovers, 9 on Highland, 7 on Brown County. You got to take care of that basketball, ladies.
It's been a lot of travels. I hope somebody packed a bag.
Highland is fast, no doubt about it. Brown County not necessarily wavering, though, when they get into the lane there and just kind of catching Highland a little off balance here at times.
And I'll say Brown County's got a little more length when it comes to wingspan and everything, so they're able to kind of reach in and get stuff. If they get a little outmatched on the speeds, they can just kind of reach over and maybe make up for it. Getting moved around here, it's with Hope Ingram up top. Ingram looking around as she's going to try and drive into the paint. That one thrown up and fouled.
Ingram's got good length, and she's able to get to the basket. Just 3 points so far on the night. She had that and one opportunity early in the game. 17-6 the score, 2:55 left in the half. The Lady Hornets of Brown County with the lead. And Ingram at the free throw line looking for her second free throw of the night, and it's off to the left.
Josie Murphy picked up the foul for Highland. As we get ready for the second free throw, we tell you about our good friends at the Moose Lodge 420. Check out the Friday meals at the Moose Lodge in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food's hot, the drinks are cold. Tell them Rick and Big Merle sent you at the Moose Lodge 420 near the square in Pittsfield.
Kenzie Cassing with 2 fouls will sit down, I'll bet, for the rest of the quarter. Ingram second off the rim, and both teams having some shooting woes right now.
Here Rothweiler gets the rebound. And Coach Jago will take a timeout. And during that free throw, Jago had talked to one of the coaches there. And so I wonder what she was talking to them about.
We'll find out after the break. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. Don't go anywhere. We're right back after this.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area.
Highland takes the Adams Fiber timeout for the fastest internet speeds available. That's up to 1 gigabit. That means you'll never buffer while watching high school basketball here on Central Illinois Sports. Visit adams.net or give them a call, 217-214-3423 to join the winning team at Adams Fiber.
I wish we could get that over on Missouri side. I don't think we got it in Lewis County yet. I need some faster internet at home.
A little faster internet at times.
Here's a drive down low pass. Abby Lay puts it up. No good. She's battling for her own rebound. But Hope was able to come out with it. Hope Ingram has a far pass. That one thrown up, rolled out. Rebound, throws it up, and there'll be a foul.
Nice job by Maggie Henry to secure that rebound, play through contact, and we'll get the foul and go to the free throw line.
Just 5 of 10 for Brown County from the charity stripe. They've shot a lot more free throws than Highland in the early going here.
Abby Lay picked up the foul for Highland.
That'll be her second, too.
Waters Concrete. Give Tim Waters a call for any quality concrete for your new build. Driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete is ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Tim Waters at Waters Concrete. Second one also up and no good. Rebounded by Highland.
Coming up the court, Malia Thomas has to Rothweiler. Rothweiler going to drive on the baseline. Had wide open opportunity. Up and in for 2. 17-8 now the score. Highlands brought it within 10.
Big opportunity here for Highland if they can get another stop, another bucket here with 2 minutes left to go. Bode well here going into the third quarter.
But I know, Cassing back out on the court now. If I was Highland, next time on defense, I'd concentrate trying to get a foul on her.
Take her out for a good chunk of that second half would be very smart, as trying to get away out of there. Here's a drive, shoots, up and in. It's Kenzie Cassing. Good job by Brown County not to give up on that play there. But here comes Chevy Sharp, who is wide open. almost brought it up all the way inside the arc. But now they're going to move around. Kira Rothweiler, mid-range up and in for 2 after a few bounces.
She's got 6.
Kira Rothweiler was the leadoff hitter for the Highland softball team and was perfect on the year for stealing. So, she's definitely got some speed and she's definitely got some accuracy. As there's a steal there, Rothweiler kind of got it. Lundberg finished it off and passes it to Rothweiler, who will bring it up. 55 seconds. Highland's got a chance to maybe get some scoring on the board. Rothweiler drives that one up off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound, chucks it up. Chevy Sharp goes back to get it, secures it, and a pass picked off by Kenzie Cassing as that one up and in for 2. 40 seconds left. Every time Highland makes a pass, you see it again. That Brown County length just comes in and swipes it away.
Cassing's really got the height and the long reach, and that makes a big difference when you're out front and you've got her guarding.
Pass across, now over to Thomas. Thomas chucks it across. We'll get a travel call.
We'll take a look at that last steal and a score for Kenzie Cassing on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. She's starting to impose a little bit of will here. Brown County back up by 11. 20 seconds left. They've got the basketball.
I got to say, you guys have a great thing going on over at the Central Illinois Sports. I mean, whenever I get a chance, I'll tune in the games. I watch that Centralia-Quincy Notre Dame game. It's 10 seconds here, and a travel going to be called. But you guys just do great work, and it's just awesome to watch.
Someday we'll be really good at it, Remington.
Well, the old radio guy, he found all these young guys that knew more about the internet, and he got them all involved.
With a drive, Allie Lundberg up and in for 2, and that'll do it. 21-12, Brown County leads and will send us to halftime.
We'll take a break here on the Little Jess Motors halftime break as we get a look at that last buzzer-beating shot from Highland. You're watching the Muddy River Sports Rumble on the River here live on Central Illinois Sports.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if auto owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Welcome you back on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Little Jess, the Griffin family, right across from Quincy High School. They've got all your Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram needs, and I guarantee you Rodney, Andrew, and the gang will take great care of you. Here on the Ridgeline Sales Group Incorporated LLC halftime scoreboard, it's 21-12 in favor of Brown County. They led 15-2 after one quarter, and Highlands turned the ball over 11 times in the first half, Brown County 9 times. In that first half, also 8 rebounds for Highland, 10 for Brown County. Foul situation, well, 2 on Josie Murphy. Single fouls on Rottweiler, it looks like Vaughn, and also on Lay. On the Brown County side, 2 fouls on Kinsey Katzing, 2 on Hope Ingram, so those guards are in a little bit of trouble. Single fouls on the night on Lena Anderson, and also 1 on Maggie Henry. It's 21-12 at halftime. Here we'll come back with shooting percentages and individual scoring when we come back after these on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show.
Starting this Saturday, Jerseys in Mount Sterling is pleased to announce we will be opening at 11 a.m. from November 29th through January 10th. So head to Mount Sterling this Saturday for ice skating at the rink, lunch or dinner at Jerseys, and that perfect Christmas tree at Blue Mountain Christmas Trees, all in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517. United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at No. 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show, 21-12. The score, Brown County with the lead over the Highland Lady Cougars. Highland is 5 of 18, 35.7%, 0 of 4 from the arc, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. They are led in scoring with Kara Rothweiler with 6 points, 2 from Chevy Sharp from the charity stripe, and a 2-pointer on the night so far from Lundberg in their total. On the other side, Brown County is 7 of 17, 41%, 2 of 3 from the arc, and 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Not great there right now. Jamie Lohr's got 7 points, had them all in the first quarter of the ball game. Cassing came around with 6 points in the second quarter for Brown County. Hope Ingram with 3, and also 2 free throws for Maggie Henry for their total of 21. Low-scoring ball game, so that means Highland's got a chance to make a comeback. Brown County will have to make the play to keep them away and try to stay undefeated. We'll take a break. Second half, play-by-play comes your way on Central Illinois Sports after these.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Bostard Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. It's about time to play some more basketball. The girls are on the court, and Remington and Bryan are ready to bring you the second half play-by-play.
We'll get things ready here in the third quarter. It looks to be starters on both sides, I think, taking the court to begin our second half. Possession to begin the third quarter is going to go to the Brown County Hornets. Nobody is having more fun here tonight than that junior high squad from Brown County that's here. They kind of helped welcome their team back onto the ranks as we're going to get a quick foul underneath here, Jack, and I think that's going to go against Abby Lay.
It will.
Lay's going to pick up the foul, and that's a big one. That's her first team foul of the second half.
A bit early on the fouls there as now Brown County spin move up and in Kenzie Cassing.
Cassing with 8 now.
Rothweiler will bring it across midcourt. It's 20. There we go, 23-12. My math wasn't mathing. Rothweiler over to Sharp. Sharp will then bring it around and up top, passes it across. Here's a shot for 3. That one off the rim and down. As that one passed and will go out of bounds and will be a Brown County ball.
Who had that rebound on the offensive side for Highland just a moment ago? Did we see?
We're going to give that one to Sharp.
Okay.
That one will get up to Kenzie Cassing as she's trying to get across midcourt and will. Has to cross. Here's a drive. And that one up, no good. Goes out of bounds. It will stay with Brown County.
Henry got that offensive rebound, tries to put it back up, but good defense by the Highland Cougars.
She's a strong body inside for BC.
Hope Ingram will get it up. Here's a shot up off the front of the rim. Out of bounds, and we'll stay with Brown County again. Coach Jaco yelling instructions from the sideline. That one pass across. Wasn't expecting it as it went through Hope Ingram's fingers and goes out of bounds. It'll now be Highland ball as they'll finally hopefully get out of their own zone.
10th turnover of the ball game against Brown County, first to the second half.
As it'll get brought into the Highland offensive zone by Kira Rothweiler. Rothweiler's going to look around. Down low pass to Murphy. Murphy looking, passes it back to Rothweiler. Rothweiler looks, passes it across the lane. It was wide open. She's going to try and drive in, gets in the paint, chucks it up off the front of the rim. No foul called. And now back the other way is Brown County. Little lob pass, that one up, no good. Josie Murphy sneaks in behind and gets the rebound.
Murphy's picked up 4 boards on the night.
Pass across, Emma Berry for 3. No good off the side of the rim, rebounded by Chevy Sharp. Sharp will then go to Abby Lay. Lay will throw it up. Nope, that one will roll off the back. Goes out of bounds and will be a Brown County ball. And Jaco and the Highland faithful don't like that one.
A little bit of a helter-skelter first 90 seconds out of the break here for both teams. It's going to be a 5-second inbound violation, and nice job by the Highland defense kind of closing out on everybody and doing just enough to keep Brown County frustrated here.
You got to like what Highland's doing here. They're really making it physical, and Brown County's looking kind of ugly on the offensive side. Now Highland needs to get the offense of their own rolling.
I know on the Illinois side, all Illinois teams are really physical. But when you go to Missouri, the Clarence Canyon Conference is probably one of the most physical conferences in Missouri, as I said earlier, as that one gets taken away by Brown County after a little bit of a scramble. I think Murphy got the rebound there, but then lost it there as it ended up at Maggie Henry's hands. That one choked up. Ingram will go up and in for 2. Just kind of chucking it up and able to get it in.
5 for her, 25-12 is the score now.
And we'll get a foul here.
It's going to be on Kenzie Cassing
again. My, that's her 3rd. First team foul the second half, and they would not like to have Cassing sit for a long period of time.
Well, so far going to keep her in. No movement on either bench. You got Lay with 3 and Cassing with 3. Thrown up. That's Murphy going to drive on the baseline, chucks it up. No one's there to get the rebound, but it is Hope Ingram of Brown County to get the rebound. Ingram passes it out. Here's a shot from 3, and nothing but net for Jamie Lohr.
She's got 10 in the ball game now.
Really stepping up here tonight is Jamie Lohr.
That's up top now. Chevy Sharp going to drive, spins, looks. Down low passes. That one's going to leave. And over and back.
We'll get a look here at that last shot from Brown County as Jamie Lohr knocks down another one. On a night where Kenzie Cassing has been a little bit uncharacteristically sluggish in the scoring department, Jamie Lohr has stepped up and said, we'll take care of it as we've got a full timeout. It's an Adams Fiber timeout, too. Don't go anywhere. We're right back with you here in 60 seconds.
Hey everyone, it's me, Frosty, and this holiday season at Cascom, what goes good with presents and family time? Bundling! Be sure to bundle any Cascom internet services with a phone line for only $10 more a month for 6 months. We know I can handle it being cold outside, but you're not going to want to be outside, so stay cozy with internet and home phone service. Call my friends at Cascom today at 800-252-1799.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
That timeout brought to you by Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day. Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Visit adams.net to get your service started today.
That one passed out. Here's a shot. That one was for 3, rebounded by Brown County. Offensive rebound. Now it's passed back out. Hope Ingram going to drive. Mid-range jumper up. No good. Rebounded by Abby Lay. A little bit of a football tackle to get out of that one and give it to Chevy Sharp, who pass it to Kira Rothweiler. Rothweiler getting put in a triangle as here's passed out to Sharp, then down to Murphy. Murphy a little too much on that one as it goes over the rim. And will come down for Brown County. 4:44 here in the third quarter, 28-12.
Henry's making a living at the rebounding right now. She's got 8 in the game.
Hope Ingram passes it out. Stop. We'll get a travel.
12th turnover on Brown County, 3rd in the quarter. 13 on Highland, 2 in the second half.
I'd love to know how many travels we had on the night tonight.
It's been a traveling show, no doubt about it.
Did you pack a bag?
Well, they just get that foot moving a little bit.
Here, Rothweiler passes it across to Josie Murphy. He'll give it to Sharp. Sharp all by herself on the near wing. Sharp going to drive, stops, spins, gets it in the paint. That one thrown up, and we'll get a foul. Murphy just tried to reach in to get that one.
It'll be Murphy's third, Jack.
And that'll be the first one they'll take out for a third foul.
Ella Vaughn will come back in for Highland. Brown County up 28-12 here over Highland. 4:09 left to go here on the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard.
The Highland bench not deep tonight, so they kind of have to take a few chances.
You know, at the start of the season when I did a preseason on the Highland Lady Cougars, as that one up, no good, gets her own rebound, passes it out mid-range. A little short on that one as here Rothweiler with it. She's going to get out of it, though. Brings it across midcourt. She's got the numbers advantage. Down low pass. Here's a shot up and in for two and gets the foul.
And it might be on Kenzie Casting, fellas.
The Brown County people will be holding their breath.
And it is.
Casting's going to pick up her fourth. So she'll have to sit down and tell me who the young lady is that made the bucket there with the ponytail hanging across the numbers.
That is Ella Vaughn.
Thank you. Picked up her first two of the night. She'll look for the old three-point play and puts it away.
Malia Thomas back in the contest here for Highland. Also checking back in for Brown County is Lizzie Blakely.
Gets it to Hope Ingram. She'll bring it up the far sideline and pass, and it's taken down to Sharp. As that one will go off of Sharp and go out of bounds. Just a little too quick on that one.
When you get that steal, it's so important to get that good possession to get yourself back in the game, and everybody got moving a little bit too quick again.
Well, it's an interesting predicament here for Brown County. I would wager they have not had a lot of instances where Kenzie Casting has been off the floor for an extended period of time. And we'll see how this group responds without her.
Abby, you know, a year ago with Pittsfield having that really good girls team, you could tell Casting would get worn down, but hardly ever in foul trouble.
Highland got a stop at midcourt there. Abby Lake came in through the back door and kind of poked the ball away. Almost got a steal off of it, though, but instead just tipped it out of bounds, and so kind of had to have Brown County reset things. Now Brown County's going to try and get something set here.
That zone's really giving them some problems. Lower's the only one that's really been able to shoot from outside.
Pass into the paint. That one up and in for two. That is Lena Anderson.
Brown County does a nice job getting that basketball to the short corner. When you can do that, usually you can find that effective entry pass right into the block.
Lay with an awkward pass there. Gets it to Sharp. Here's a shot from three. Off the back of the rim. Lay gets the rebound. Puts it up. No good. As that time Brown County got the rebound. That was Maggie Henry. Here's a drive, a little bit of a trip up, out of bounds. Be Brown County ball as Jamie Lohr is down, but she'll get up. I think the ball kind of bounced awkwardly and came up and hit her in the face.
Well, and you know, if you're a fan of these teams, you've seen so many ACLs and stuff. Anytime somebody goes down awkwardly like that, it makes you hold your breath.
Highland will take the Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take it too. Don't go anywhere. 2:27 left in the third. We are right back with you after this.
Press Yours On You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For parents and students, get game day ready in our 1,400 square foot retail store, packed with spirit wear for 5 local high schools. Hoodies, tees, Letterman jackets, and accessories. We've got the gear you need to show your pride. Come see why Press Yours On You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours On You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook. And from our family to yours, thank you for supporting local.
Brown County leads Highland 30-15 here with 2:27 left to go after the Adams Fiber timeout. We remind you about our good friends at Great Rivers Bank. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank with locations in Barry, Pittsfield, Liberty, and Hannibal, serving the entire region and beyond. And hey, check out that online loan application tool at greatriversbank.bank. member FDIC and equal housing lender. All I can hear is myself in one ear and the stomping of many junior high feet in the other.
Tried to get a steal there was Brown County, and Kira Rothweiler was able to get it, bring it back. She goes up, gets fouled, and she'll go to the line.
She's got 6 points tonight, hasn't been to the free throw line.
Hope Ingram's going to kick up the foul there, Jack.
That's going to be her third, and you could ill afford to lose another guard on this team. So, first free throw is up and good.
Riverbank Bar and Grill, located on the banks of the Illinois River down in Florence. Your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. They'll be open this weekend, 11 a.m. to midnight. Hey, check them out on lunch from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. That's the Riverbank.
Second one was no good by Rothweiler. Now Brown County with full court pressure by Highland.
30-16 the score, 2-11. Here's a drive, pass across. Going to just drop onto it. It's the number 14 of Malia Thomas, and she'll get the possession for the Cougars.
Another turnover on Brown County, 16-7 in the second half.
Malia Thomas, a sophomore for the Highland Lady Cougars. Just moved in. Her father is the head coach of the boys team at Highland, Matt Thomas, who just got hired late last year during the spring. Here's a shot for three. No good off the rim. Rothweiler gets the rebound up, gets fouled, and goes to the line again.
Rothweiler being aggressive, 1 for 2 from free throw line, 7 points in the night, trying to cut into this 14-point lead for Brown County, 30-16. Ingram picks up her fourth foul. Dave Phelps has got to be kind of nervous about that, Brian.
Yeah, the foul situation really mounting up here against Brown County. Probably in a position they're not used to as the first free throw goes down for Rothweiler. And it's going to be checking in for Brown County. Ella Henry coming in here.
Pike County Concrete, when you're in need for concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 285-5548 in Pittsfield and Jacksonville. Rothweiler makes them both, and she's 3 for 4 from there and has 9 points.
Game has gotten a bit out of hand, but Highland still has a chance to bring it back within 10 as foul will go on Kira Rothweiler.
Rothweiler will pick up just her second. Brown County at the half-court line.
Inbounded. It's going to be the number 21 of Jamie Lord to bring it up. Or look, passes it over to the 25 of Lena Anderson. Anderson will then go to the corner for Ella Henry. Down low pass, now back out to the corner, now to the wing, now up tops. Spins around, looks, going to drive. Jump shot up and in for two. That is Lizzie Blakely.
Lizzie Blakely doing a nice job here. Had a nice game the other night. The big runaway win from Atlanta.
Rothweiler will then go to the near wing, then roams around, goes up top. Passes it across. Chevy Sharp going to look, tries to get to the baseline, pass across. Nobody was there to get the ball, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, you know, in the game today when it becomes this physical, you've got to set picks, and you've got to be able to set the pick to free up that guard so they can get that guard penetration, because the defense on both sides, the guards are keeping that penetration from them, so there's not many easy layups tonight.
56 seconds until the fourth quarter, as here comes Brown County once again, passes it over to Lena Anderson. Anderson looking around, trying to find something. We'll get it to Henry. Henry will then look around. Ella Henry to be specific. As here the drive, that one up, off the back of the rim, rebounded by Brown County. That one put up, no good. Battle for the rebound, it's Kira Rothweiler, 31 seconds. Rothweiler's going to break out, passes it up to Abby Lay, who puts it up and in for two on the breakaway. 22 seconds, Brown County can just kill time here. Pass across, now it's with Lena Anderson. Anderson in front of her own bench with 9.4 seconds. It goes out of bounds, and Highland will get possession here and with a chance to score and make it a 10-point game. Brown County coach Dave Phelps is trying to get out of the way there. Excuse me, ref.
Got nowhere to go.
Rothweiler passes it over. And back to Rothweiler in the wing. Drives, puts it up. No good, and so it'll be 32-20 here in the third quarter.
We will step aside for a quick break. We've got fourth quarter play-by-play coming up your way right after this.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
3 quarters, 32-20. Brown County with the lead over Highland. Highland 7 of 33, 21%, 0 of 8, and 6 of 7 from the free throw line. 9 points for Rothweiler leading the way. Lore's got 10 on the other side. Kinsey Cassing and Hope Ingram with 4 fouls apiece. 12 of 32 is Brown County, 37%, 3 of 5 from the arc, 5 of 11 from the free throw line.
Check up here to the corner. It comes to Maggie Henry. Now Brown County starts things off here as they're up 32-20.
Both the girls with foul problems are on the bench right now, though. No Ingram, no Cassing.
Brown County continues to get the ball moving around, trying to find some open lanes. Highland just not letting it happen at this point. Pass down low into the paint, passes it out, now across. It's once again here with Lena Anderson. Now pass down low, spin move up, in for 2. That's the 31 of Lizzie Blakely.
Blakely with a couple big buckets in the second half for Brown County.
Well, it's not easy for Brown County in the paint right now. Every time they try to get position on the block, there is physical contact as the 3 is up and good. It's a big answer there for Highland in the hands of Emma Berry.
Her first points of the ball game.
Now we'll get a foul in the backcourt here against Rothweiler.
Rothweiler will pick up her first foul of the fourth quarter.
And Jaco is asking the referee what did she do, so the ref will go and explain. We'll see the reaction, and Jaco not really agreeing. And she'll get a hand to the face and get told to stop.
Well, right now, every time Highland tries to get that position, there's just a little bit of contact. There's nothing wrong with a little bump check, but the officials saw a little more than they liked that time as the shot up no good.
Josie Murphy on the rebound, pass across to Ella Vaughn, who then get it to Kira Rothweiler. Rothweiler down low pass. Here's a mid-range shot up and in for 2. That is Ella Vaughn again.
Without Ingram and Cassing on the floor, this speed from Highland really kind of starting to catch up with Brown County at the moment.
Well, now the question will be, how long can you leave them on the bench, guys? Henry's really trying to come out front and help take care of the basketball for him.
Little no-look pass and lead pass as that one will go up, no good, but we'll draw the foul and we'll go to the line.
Laura will go to the free throw line. Vaughn's going to pick up the foul. They say her third. Laura, who was busy scoring points in the first quarter, but 10 in the ball game, had 7 of those in the first quarter and makes the first. It is a 35-25 ball game. Still a 10-point lead for Brown County, but they'll need to make their free throws, and Laura misses the second, and the rebound comes off the other way to Murphy.
A little bit of a situation on the court, as here's a shot for 3. That one in!
Who made the shot?
I believe Rothweiler.
Shot was made by Rothweiler. They're checking out things here as Jamie Lohr might have got popped in the mouth accidentally. They're going to take a look at her here. Phil Wilkerson out from physical training and more. We'll step aside for a quick break here, and we'll be right back after this.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
It's Truck Month at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, and we got a great selection of new Fords, 150s, 250s, and 350s. Pre-owned, we've got them, Ford, GMC, and Ram. Get your new truck at Westtown Ford, Jacksonville.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook, stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8. 1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
Up on Lyle 1, so everybody's doing okay again. One of the young ladies having a little bit of a tummy problem. We're back to live action. Brown County with the basketball.
After a Highland three-pointer before the stoppage there, it's now 35-28. Highland has a chance to really close things up as long as they can get a stop here.
Cassing back in the ball game, playing with 4 fouls.
That one passed down low, looking, spin up, foul.
It's on the pass. I don't think it shouldn't be a shot. Looked like she was passing, but looked like he put 2 fingers up, and they might shoot 2, and they are going to. That'll put Kinsey Cassing to the free throw line where she's 2 for 2, has 8 points, 35-28, closest it's been for quite a while, 6 of 13 for Brown County. First one up and good by Cassing.
I looked over at the Highlands sideline, and Jacob was shaking her head, and I wonder if that's what she was shaking her head over, thinking it was more of a pass. But
well, sometimes coaches just shake their heads.
This is
one
true.
also up by Cassing, and, that's why they coach and not officiate.
5:50 remaining. It's 37-28. Highland down by 9. Here's a shot from 3. No good as
Cassing will get the rebound here for BC.
Yeah, you got to get that good shot when you get the opportunity if you're Highland right now.
Pass over the far as that's Emma Berry with the steal here. She'll put it up and in for 2. Nothing fancy, just kind of stopped and threw it up.
Give her 5. 37-30.
7-point game now, a little closer than what this game started as. Here's a shot for 3, though. Oh, that one, you just heard the air get sucked out of this place as Chevy Sharp will end up with the rebound there. Pass across, that one up, in for 2.
Highland's got all the momentum right now.
Who made the basket?
Ella Vaughn.
Thank you.
They're on a run. It's 37-32.
I had to make sure. I didn't know if it was a 22 or a 23.
5-point game, 37-32.
Here's a drive. That one up, in for 2.
Big basket by Henry there, her first bucket of the game.
Pass up to Josie Murphy, puts it up, no shot, and they'll say she traveled.
We'll get a last basket here look on the Northwestern Mutual replay of Maggie Henry's last turn. Nice spin move in the post, gets it down for 2 more. Brown County's going to take a timeout. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take it to 4:30 left to go here in the ball game. Don't go anywhere. We're right back after this.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power, backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Welcome back here. Highland down, Brown County is up, but it's a mad scramble for the ball. 39-32 your score. Down low pass. Here's a drive up, no good. Rebounded by Highland. Have a chance to close this game up again. Here comes Kira Rothweiler. Stops, steps back. 2 defenders coming after her. Passes to the corner. Here's a drive, mid-range. That one up, no good. Rebounded by Brown County's Kenzie Cassing. And she's going to stop. She'll slow things down a little bit. They've got the lead. Slow things down a little bit. Kill some time, but don't let that shot clock get ahead of you.
I gotta believe Ingram will be back in before long.
There's a drive. That one up and in for 2.
Coach Phelps has got the ball down to Henry the last couple of times, and she's come through with buckets.
Well, when the guards are struggling a little bit, put it inside. Nice pickup for Highland. Shot up, no good. Cassing's going to get the rebound.
Cassing again going to stop, slow things down. Allie Lundberg going to come up, try and challenge her a little bit. Try not to draw the foul. Here's a drive, pass across. That one up, no good. Rebound. We'll go out of bounds off of a Cougar, and we'll stay with Brown County.
Cassing driving to the middle there. That'd been a good time for Highland to step up and take a charge and get that 5th foul.
Josie Murphy back into the game. And I believe,
Ingram back in on the Brown County side, so both those girls playing with 4 fouls.
Down low pass. Cassing up and in for 2.
12 for her now. Just when you thought it was a Highland comeback, it's an 11-point game again.
Chevy Sharp for 3. No good off the front of the rim, and Brown County's there to get the rebound. 43-32. Brown County's kind of gotten away with this one again. Fouls are 3-0, I believe.
It'll be a drive in there for the hands of Lort. She'll go over to the free throw line here. I think that foul is going to go.
Vaughn's going to pick up her 4th foul. And Laura back on the floor. She's got the first free throw. She's up to 12 points. Ties Casting for the point total. 44-32. 2:38 left on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Second one also good by Lord. Now they're doing the job from the free throw line.
So fouls are 4-0 if I'm looking at the scoreboard right. That one up and in for 3, and a timeout by Highland.
We'll take it 2 here on the Adams Fiber timeout as you get a look at that last 3 for Highland. Don't go anywhere. We're not done yet here on Central Illinois Sports.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Rothweiler made that last 3. She's up to 15 points on the night to cut it back to a 10-point game, 45-35. But the clock is not the friend of Highland right now. 2:30 left in the contest. And it'll be Brown County basketball linked to the court to go.
Hope Ingram will start things off. Has the whole side or baseline to work with here. Pass across here. Now here comes Kenzie Casting with it. Bit of a press getting put on by Highland. Back over to Ingram as it was almost taken. As she's now going to try and drive. She's kind of losing control of it. Pass down low. Murphy gets it.
She was standing on the out-of-bounds line there, and that is what cost Highland the ball that time. You know, the little Duarte girl that was on Brown County a year ago helped them with some of their ball handling, and with Casting not really wanting to be your ball handler, that makes a big difference. Now
Abby Lay with the steal here. Stop, passes it out. Here's a shot for 3. Contact from behind, and Highland faithful looking for a foul.
Casting comes away with the rebound. Brown County basketball.
Pass across. Over on the near wing. Brown County's just kind of moving around, killing clock. And there we go. 5th foul for Highland, so now you just take it to the foul game.
Rothweiler will get whistled for that one.
It's going to be her 4th foul.
Might be the 5th maybe, Jack. She's heading to the bench.
Might have been one I missed.
So
she's going to foul out, and she's their girl with 15 points on the night. 1:44 left. And should be free throws Brown County, correct? Wasn't that the 15 foul?
That should be.
Yeah.
And we'll get her figured out. Brown County's yet to be whistled for a foul in this quarter.
So Brown County's going to shoot it, and that's going to be Ingram stepping to the free throw line. 45-35, 1:44 left. Brown County 10 of 17 from the charity stripe. Ingram 1 for 2 from there, has 5 points. First one is up and good.
Big free throw there, gets it back out to an 11-point advantage as Hope Ingram will line up the second one. We'll wrap this one up on the Logan Agri-Service postgame show when we are done.
Second one also good by Ingram. She's got 7, makes it a 12-point game.
47-35 the score, 1:44 remaining. Chevy Sharp will bring it up. She's going to drive it in, gets fouled, and
is that Laura that picked it up?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Laura is going to pick up the foul. Their first of the quarter. It'll be ball out of bounds with 1:37 left, 29 on the shot clock.
Chevy Sharp to throw it in. We'll give it to Abby Lay. Lay will then pass it up to Emma Berry. Berry will then go to Murphy, but Murphy, the pass was kind of awkward and got past Murphy there. She had to reach for that one.
17 turnovers, 6 in the second half, but Brown County's turned it over 9 times in each half. Highland had some opportunities. Lohr's going to take care of the basketball, and they'll get it back out front to Ingram, and she'll cut it across the middle.
Ingram, down low pass. Now back out to Hope Ingram. Ingram over to Cassing. Cassing looking around. Cassing gets stopped, passes it across over to Lohr. Lohr is going to look around. She's going to cut. Goes up through top. Down low pass intended for Maggie Henry will go out of bounds.
20th turnover, but 1:02 left in a 12-point game. 47-35 the score.
Chevy Sharp will bring it up. 59 seconds. We're under a minute. Josie Murphy with an awkward little corral of the ball there as Abby Lade passes. Here's a shot for three off the rim. Murphy tried to come in from behind, tried to get it back. Now back the other way here. It's Lohr. Lohr will lose it, goes out of bounds, and will stay with Brown County.
Kinsey Cassing pulled down her 9th rebound to go with 12 points, so just a rebound away from the double-double.
That one down low pass to Maggie Henry. Henry will look, passes it up towards the far wing towards Kinsey Cassing. Cassing will then go to Lohr. Lohr will then pass it back to Cassing. Cassing near midcourt with Josie Murphy in front of her. Murphy's got 4. Now pass across. Here's a drive. That one up. Foul is Hope Ingram.
Ingram will go back to the free throw line. She just made a couple there. She's got 7 points. 19.8 seconds left in this one. Brown County's going to remain undefeated as Ingram will go to the free throw line. Who was the foul on that?
Abby Lay, I believe.
Okay. Abby Lay gets whistled for it.
First one by Ingram is nothing but the bottom of the net, making them when she has to. She's got 8. LSSD Trucking, 3D Leasing, 285-25 or 2808 Trucking for all your needs. Ingram makes them both. Came around when she needed to. She's got 9.
Chevy Sharp will bring it up. 17 seconds. Here's will try and just get some more points here. That's a cross stolen by Hope Ingram, and you might as well just hold it. But she'll shoot it up and in for 2 with 4 seconds remaining. Pass it to Chevy Sharp. Sharp's just going to chuck it up. That one's short, and that will do it here.
Brown County's a winner, 51-35 over Highland. We've reached the Logan Agri-Service post-game show. We'll get some final numbers and thoughts your way and get you ready for the marathon tomorrow. You are watching the Muddy River Sports Rumble on the River here live on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Go team, go! Great Rivers Bank has a digital banking app worth cheering for. Move your money, pay your bills, deposit your checks. Hooray! Hooray! Set up a budget, manage your debit card, set up account alerts, and so much more. Our digital banking will give you a reason to stand up and cheer for banking. Learn more at greatriversbank.bank. Great Rivers Bank is an equal housing lender, member FDIC. At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank. Member FDIC.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in the tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Logan Ag, our post-game sponsor. Logan Ag always doing a great job, and we appreciate Ed Logan and the gang. Logan Agri-Service Incorporated, locations in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, and Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris, Missouri. Call 217-833-2375. Logan Ag is the people for you. Turnovers in the ball game, 17 against Highland and 21 against Brown County. It was a 15-2 first quarter, 21-12 Brown County at half, 32-20 at the end of 3. Highland got it down to single digits before Brown County would break it back open to a 51-35 win in the ball game. Highland 13 of 45, 29.7%. Just 3 of 15 from the arc, 20%, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 85%. Kara Rothweiler with 15 points, 2 for Chevy Sharp, 2 points for Josie Murphy on the night, 7 points for Ella Vaughn, 5 points for Emma Berry, 2 for Abby Lay, and 2 for Allie Lundberg. Brown County 17 of 41, 41%, 3 of 6 from the arc, 14 of 21 from the free throw line. Got better at the end because Hope Ingram stuck in quite a few. In fact, she made, before the game was over, 6 of her 7 attempts, had 11 points, 12 for Kinsey Cassing. Cassing would add 9 rebounds in the night. 13 from Jamie Lohr, big points in both halves, 6 in the first half and 7 in the second. Lena Anderson with 4 points, Lizzie Blakely with 4, and 6 for Maggie Henry. Brown County gets the 51-35 win.
Time to name our player of the game, brought to you tonight by Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement that our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris proudly sponsors our player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. Well, when the guards were struggling in the names of Hope Ingram and Kinsey Cassing tonight, Jamie Lohr stepped up in a big way. Big-time shots, great ball handling in the backcourt, and really able to withstand that speed and pressure from Highland tonight to help keep the Lady Hornets afloat. That's who I'm going to say tonight, fellas. I don't know about you, but I've got the microphone, and everyone listens to everything that I have to say. Well, we're going to wrap it up here for night number 4. We will be right back with you here for breakfast at Blazer Court beginning at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We'll have North Shelby versus Liberty on the girls and boys sides before we get into some of those premier girls basketball contests around noon. We'll be here for all 8 games tomorrow. We hope you will join us as well. For Gavin Hilgenbrink running the camera, for Remington Yates checking us out with us tonight, so glad to have him along. Charlie Hull, Jack Hull, my name is Brian Shoemaker. We are so very happy, humbled, and honored that you choose to invite us into your home for this great sport of high school basketball. We'll see you tomorrow when we do it all again. This has been a Central Illinois Sports production.